Hi, it's the Devil Warrior. So I'm going to be doing the video on the Game of Thrones Brienne of Tarth statue. Just thought I'd quickly mention there's actually another statue coming out this year as well, the Daenerys and Drogon one. That looks fucking boss. And there's also some more Dark Horse Deluxe, because this is if you didn't know, these statues that I show videos on are all from Dark Horse Deluxe. The same people that who do the figures that I've shown before as well. But yeah, so that's Brienne of Tarth, and on the front of the box, there's loads of little sigils of different houses. You've got House Aaron, House Targaryen. I'm not going to go through all of them, but like they put loads of little houses in there. So that's a pretty cool feature of the front of the box. I suppose because they haven't actually shown like an official Brienne of Tarth, Tarth banner or whatever. So they just put loads of little houses in there. But that's still cool. And if you didn't get to see this, there's 950 in this edition. And it's sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios as always. And if you didn't know, pretty much like the Jon Snow one is like 650 or something like that, and then the Tyrion has like over 1,000. So she's kind of in between there as far as the amount of has been sculpted for her. Put that in perspective. On this side of the box, there's just the picture of an Iron Throne. On the back, as always, they show like different angles of the actual statue, and on the other side, another picture of the Iron Throne. On the top, it just says Game of Thrones. On the bottom for the other boxes, it did actually show on the bottom, like, because there's a limited edition, it would say, like, if it was number 100, for example, it would say 100 of 950, just to, have that bit more of clarification, I suppose. But, you still get this Certificate of Authenticity, and here it is here, so Certificate of Authenticity for Brienne of Tarth, sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios, number 143 of 950. So yeah, it's so fucking, the box is like the same size as Jon Snow's box, really, actually. Both really, really big boxes. And here's the statue over here. Let me make it a bit more forward. Okay. So this is the Brienne of Tarth statue. I actually put it next to Jon Snow, like before I put her on the base, just next to his height, to see like if she was actually taller, like it's scaled properly and stuff. And she was actually the same height as him, but I guess that's because her legs are further apart than Jon's are on his statue, and she's kind of like her knees are a bit bent and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it is accurately scaled. And if you just look at it from this video, she looks really fucking tall anyway. So first one I want to kind of show her face, because her face looks really, really good. Like it resembles how she looks in the show really nicely. Like all their statues look really fucking nicely sculpted. Like they resemble the characters in the show so nicely. And yeah, if you've recognised, this is the armor she gets in season 4, given from Jaime Lannister, and her sword. Oathkeeper from Jaime Lannister as well, Valyrian Steel Blade. So I'm actually going to trying to show you guys the sword first before I get into the actual other parts of the statue. As you see, she's got really nice detail here. I'm pretty sure there are like direwolves on there. I guess because she's going to find the Stark girls with the sword she's given from Jaime. And yeah, there's really, really nice detail on there. I'm pretty sure that's focused, and you can see even the hands got crazy detail. But yeah, the sword is really, really long. It's as long as Jon Snow's sword. Not quite as long as the White Walker pipe from his little bust, but yeah. And here is the front of the armor. Over here, it's kind of like I didn't break this or anything. This is like just a little kind of it's like embedded there. And it's actually really nice to look at an armor like this, because that armor is really, really nice. And here we go, red, gold, and blue. And her base is kind of like Arya's, like loads of leaves and stuff on the floor, except it's a bit darker. And again, it's got really, really nice detail. If I show you the side of her from a bit more of a side view, you go. She is actually a really tall statue, so it's a bit more difficult to kind of show her than it was the other ones, I guess. And then here's the back of her. Again, really nice detail on Brienne of Tarth. And her sword sheath. Her sword sheath is crazy. Like, this thing looks so nice, and it is so long. You can probably tell now, like her sword is just as long as that. And the detail on this is also crazy. Let me try and get this focused. Turn her around a bit. Oh, that is a bit. That's not a part of the statue. That's like, they get put in all this stuff. I think it's polystyrene or something. I don't know, but it's like just protection and stuff. And yeah, the detail on her is absolutely insane. So this actual statue cost me around, I think it's around £150. So it's pretty much the same price, actually a little bit more expensive than the Arya one, and a little bit more expensive than the Tyrion one, but much cheaper than the Jon Snow one. Kind of like the in-between level. I guess it's because she's really tall, that's why it's been charged a little bit more. Because she is much taller than the Tyrion one and the Arya one, and the detail on her again is fucking crazy. I actually want to I want to bring over another statue here. I want to bring over Jon Snow to show you guys a scale comparison. Or what I will do actually is this might be nicer if I take her over with me onto my window shelf and then put her next to Jon Snow, and then you can kind of see her next to Jon Snow, just like for that last part of the video for a little scale comparison. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to show as far as this. Now I just get her moved. Sorry about this, you're going to see a bit of black. Okay. Okay. Another thing about Brienne of Tarth is, something I thought I'd mention is her actual base. Unlike the other ones, it isn't elevated. Her base actually isn't elevated. It's got nothing under it, which means when I'm moving it across the window ledge here, I'm thinking I might be scratching it, which is kind of sad. But yeah, here we go. If I show you guys like this, there's Brienne of Tarth, and she looks like a fucking boss. Actually, looking at it now, she definitely looks a little bit, yeah, actually like that. So here's the scale comparison here. This is same eye level height, and even then she isn't fully standing up straight, so it's definitely been scaled nice and accurately. If you're looking at White Walker, that's because it's a little boss. But yeah, again, this is the Brienne of Tarth statue. I hope this video was nice. It's showing you what she looks like, and yeah, that is the video of the Brienne of Tarth statue. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see people in the next video I upload for Brienne of Tarth. And yeah, goodbye.